today's video basically me just yapping. A good majority of this video is me yapping, so just bear with me here. This is an art tips video and like art things to do in your board video and me yapping video, but I hope you like it. Enjoy, sit back, draw, get your snacky snacks and listen to me yap. This was like an hour and a half of footage to edit through, so subscribe. Hello guys, it's Dorothy back with another video for you guys. As you can see, I have way different setups than usually. I usually have my Procreate drawings, like a little art challenge, but today I wanted to give you guys some ideas on art things to do when you're bored / ways to improve your art. The first two, I won't show an example because I don't do it as much as I wish I would. I do have crocheting needles. My bad, I meant crocheting needles. I have I bought a small pack, I think 5. I had another one. Okay, I have 4. Oh, that is 5, my bad. I can't count. And then this one, it's a really small needle. I got from Daiso. No focus. So yeah, I have 3 millimeters. I don't know. I have this size. This is the biggest size I have. This is the smallest. In this pack, this is the smallest I have. Really see the difference. The difference does matter because if you're crocheting something, that's the yarn this thick, you wouldn't use this. Obvious. You wouldn't use this either, or this one. You would most likely use something like this or thicker. There are thicker ones. I'll put them up on the screen right here. Even though I don't crochet that much, I will show you guys how start crocheting patterns. So yeah, so right now I have some yarn right here. I have a yarn, but that's for knitting. I'm gonna use this one as example, as a knot. Okay, so materials you need for crocheting is obviously yarn, and make sure your yarn is able to it's good for the needles you have. I suggest buying a big pack, not a big pack, like a small pack of 5. I got these at Walmart. I'll put them on the screen right now. I got this one at Daiso. I also got the yarn at Daiso. I get a lot of things from Daiso. Not a lot, I just get a good amount of things. So to make a slip knot, To make a slip knot, you twist it like that. That's how I do it. And then you put your fingers in here and pull it like that. I'm not a professional. I'm just giving some tips. I don't know how to crochet. I do, but I just don't crochet that much. So, watch the videos after this if you want to learn how to crochet. I'm not a teacher. So, just mentioning that. What yarn do I use with this? Hold on. Yeah, this one's okay. I don't know how thick this yarn is. It's how thin my needle is. You guys see it? Okay, so that much. There are different types of yarn and different types of sizes of needles. I'm not an expert, again. I'm gonna keep saying that. So I don't know what if the type of yarn matters. I'm sure it does. But basically, how people hold their yarn different. It's good to hold your yarn. When I first started crocheting, I didn't hold my yarn and it made it a bit slow. So if you want to do better, it's good to hold your yarn. Tighten it around the hook. It's called the hook. Yeah, it's called the hook, not a needle. And put it like that. How I hold it, I take the yarn. I do like that. I'm just gonna show you like this. And then wrap it around my finger. And do like that, so that I can grab, put it through the hole, and pull. And you just keep doing that until you have a couple loops. Not loops, what's it called? I think called chain? Yeah, a chain of loops. So I'm just gonna do that. You don't wanna make them too tight. I have a small chain here, as you can see. It's not the cleanest. It's not the neatest. As I said, I don't crochet that much, so it's not gonna be the best. I might try to crochet more, maybe make a scarf. isn't too hard. You just have to get like really into it, you know, like have set some time in the day to do it. I don't do that, but if you want to get into crocheting, I suggest you do. It's kind of like drawing. Just set some time aside during your day in your schedule to like crochet. You just have something that you have to be consistent with it to like be good at it. To make it like a scarf, I think you might want it to be a bit longer. Like, wait, I'm out of frame. Like, here's the end. Here's where I am. You might want it to be like this long, so like I have a ruler, 10 inches long from here. So you might want a few loops to make it a good scarf. So yeah, that's the crochet part. On to the next one. The next thing up we have is knitting. I used to knit a lot in 3rd grade because in my elementary school we had like a teacher that taught us how to knit, and she had these knitting stuff. She had a lot of knitting needles and a lot of yarn, and she'd have like a small class every single Friday for people who wanted to during lunch, and I kept doing it a lot, and she lent me some knitting needles and yarn. I lost those, but I bought new ones. These knitting needles are from Daiso, and this yarn is from Walmart. They have the crafting stuff. So yeah, Walmart has a big crafting section. Where's the start of my yarn? I wanted to get into it the other day because I lost my knitted needles, but now I found them. So I want to get into that again. I'm not so sure if... I think it does also matter, but also these knitting needles, the size, I think it can like... There are different sizes. I think you can fit a good amount of yarn on these, and these are really good to start with. This is size 10. Wait, no. This is size 1, not 10. Can't read. Help. Moving on. Yes. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's kind of like crocheting. It starts with a slip knot. As I said, you take your yarn like this, and you hold it like that. That's how I do it. And you just that. Show you again. Get a bit further because it's blurring. You twist, take your fingers, pinch the yarn attached to the ball of yarn, and you pull till you have this knot. Don't make it too tight. Whenever you're knitting or crocheting, it can make it very hard and very frustrating. Now, to like start your project, it depends on what kind of project you're making, but if you're making like a blanket or a scarf, you're gonna want to take your finger like this, like so. You're gonna want to twist it around your finger like that. Then you're gonna put your needle in the hole, and it does that. That's your first one. I should probably add here that I'm right-handed, so everything here for the knitting and crocheting is directed for like right-handed people. But if you're left-handed, maybe try like follow, but like flip it backwards. Like, I'm not sure how to explain, but I am right-handed. Just thought I should add that. I'm gonna make like a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 on here, And it really does depend on the size of your project. It's good to like push it down so they don't get tangled and make sure that like this thing over here, probably be a name for it, don't have the name, absolutely not. But you want to make sure this thing, you keep it straight so it doesn't get tangled and so that your project can be nice and smooth and easy. Now you're gonna take your other, and then you're gonna put it through here. Then my yarn is on the floor. It's rolling away from me. Anyway, moving on. You're gonna take your yarn, wrap it like that. I'm not the best at explaining this. Probably like zoom in, no sorry, zoom out. There we go. So things are more simple. So you're gonna take yellow one on. You're gonna take another, then you're gonna put it through here, like that. You're gonna take the yarn connected to your ball of yarn. Don't use your tail, keep the tail on here. In fact, I'm gonna make it easier to make it shorter. I'm just gonna make it shorter so that you're less likely to use it. And wrap it on like that. Hold on, I'm messing up myself. I'm doing the tutorial, I'm not messing up the tutorial. Sigh. You're gonna put it through here, wrap it around like that, and then you're gonna take your knitting needle, and you're gonna put it through like that, under, over, in, around, under, over, in, around, under, over. You're also just gonna keep doing that until you get like until you get all of them on this. After you get all of them on this, you just do the same thing until you just have a long, continuous thing. I'm gonna like stop the video, like stop filming, or I'm gonna keep filming, and you guys, I'm just gonna time lapse it. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop now because it's getting messy. Not the best thing I've done. I'm also just starting. I think I messed up a little. So yeah, I'm stuck with that. But I hope I did kind of help you get the gist of it. There's a lot of videos that help you, like with crocheting and with knitting. I'm not again. But yeah, so I think I'll link those in the description. So look out for that. So just get next to our art thing. The second thing we have here is sketching. Now for sketching, sometimes you want to draw, but you don't know what to draw. Honestly, I say just open up Pinterest and like search up like people, or, like art references, or places, just random things or something around you. Honestly, just sketching can help you get into the gist of drawing, especially if you want to like get more into realism drawing, or you want to improve your art style. Grab a pencil, sketchbook, a piece of paper, and you should just sketch pretty much anything. It can really help your like increase your art flow and maybe help with ideas. It helps me a lot sometimes. Sometimes I want to draw but I don't know what to draw, so I just open up Pinterest, get some references, and draw. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so me personally, I'm trying to get better in drawing faces because I'm in my realism art journey. I really want to switch up my art style, get this kind of art style put on the screen. So I'm slowly but surely trying to learn how to draw facial expressions and just faces in general. So you can just search up faces and honestly like just pick something. I think me personally, I will pick this one right here. And yeah, I'm gonna draw that right now. As you can see over here, it looks kind of messy. I know it looks ugly, but I was practicing facial expressions because I can't draw facial expressions for some reason. So I was just drawing random stuff, and I was using my own face as a reference. That can also help sometimes when you can't find a reference on Pinterest. using your own face can help. Your own face and your own hands can really help you. So you can also do that. It doesn't always have to be faces. As you can see here, I was just sketching random things. So palm tree, pineapple. And I have a really cute flower right here. If you guys want to see how I draw flowers like this, then I'll make a video about it. I'll make like a little short video for it. I also draw food and random Pinterest art and sketches. I can't draw this face for the life of me. This one is really hard. Top one I'm really proud of. I don't think you can see it. I'm gonna move the camera. Like that one. The eye's pretty good. Everything looks pretty okay. But yeah, it doesn't always have to be faces. It can be food. It could be places, people. Like the Hawaii. I just randomize a place and do some things from it. My camera keeps zooming in. Low. Okay, we got an empty like canvas sketch page for us. And I'm just gonna really just sketch anything right now. You can, you know, sketch it along. And maybe tell me in the comments what you decided to sketch. So, let's get to it. I'm gonna move this here. And I'm gonna get your references, get your snacky snacks, your drinks, and your sketchbook, your pencil, everything you need, and get sketching. Okay, this sketch did not turn out how I expected it to or how I wanted it to, like, at all. I'm not so sure how I feel about, like, the lips. I'm sorry, I'm really close to the camera. The lips, no, not the lips. The lips are fine. I don't mind the lips. I actually kind of like them. But it's, like, it's the eyes that's throwing me off. The nose is fine. The eyes are just throwing me off. I think that's something I might need to work on. But overall, this art style that I, like, attempted at is not even that bad. It's actually really good. I might want to replicate kind of this art style in my other drawing stuff. I really like it. So, yeah. Kind of learned something today while sketching realism. I'm gonna get another photo up and I'm gonna do another one, like, probably over here. I'm gonna see it. This is what it looks like. Angles and this is a mess, but it's fine. Okay, so basically I'm gonna draw something else. I found another reference. I think it's really good. I'm gonna draw this one right here. That's a reference. I'm gonna put it, like, over here. So yeah, run the time lapse.
Brother, what's that?
But at the same time, I think it's the angle that also messed me up. I was confused. I thought it was like a 3/4 angle, but, like, mixed with what do you call it, like a side view angle. I can do a side view angle. I think I might redo it, like, right here. If I do, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it right here on the screen. If I do, that is. So yeah, next is an art thing. I'm back. The next one is, like, realistic sketching or, like, practicing realism. Honestly, I'm not the best at realism. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not the best in doing that, but I do try, and I think I'll try to do that right now. I'm gonna try to lower the talking this time and more art. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a little. I'm just gonna draw random stuff: eyes, noses, mouth, just face parts, because I don't feel 100% confident drawing a whole face. I might just do maybe like side profile, if anything. So no, so yeah. Am I gonna really do realistic? Okay, I have to. But next up, I'll just some anatomy practice because my anatomy, if it wasn't obvious, it's not the best. But I did try. I'm gonna do a side profile because I don't feel like doing a whole entire face right now at the moment. I'm tired. I'm recording for like an hour. I think I'm not sure. Don't tell me a lie. My bad. Moving on. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I'm just sketching the head. It isn't really realism. I guess it's just me practicing face anatomy. The lips always do look weird. You honestly just need to add the lip line, like where the lips are. So yeah. The head shape doesn't look the best though. Could be better, honestly. That's just day one of practicing side views. So yeah, moving on. Draw an eye. You guys can draw along or draw something else while watching this. Honestly, I don't mind. It's fine. Obviously, I mean, what am I saying? I wonder if this is leaving like any ASMR for y'all. I haven't listened to any of the audio. As long as it's recording, I think I'm gonna be okay. If it's not recording, I might start crying, crash out, and no video. I'm not recording this again. I've been sitting here for an hour. I don't even know what time is it. Those lashes look horrendous. But I feel like if your art's so like stylized, but you wanted to look proportionate, maybe like try replicating real life, trying to make it look like something real, but at the same time it isn't. Like, it's obviously stylized, but you can tell where some parts are like, yeah, that looks like something that would be on a realistic painting or something. No, which is kind of like what I'm trying to do here. I think just going straight in for realism might be a bit too hard for me since my art style is like really stylized. And so starting with like semi-realism or like semi-realism will really help me get the gist of realism in general by practicing semi-realism. So that's something really good as well. I have a problem with drawing really thick eyebrows. So yeah, I might want to stop that. I should have drawn a whole face. That eye looks really good. Y'all see how good that eye looks, and then the side of the face, random out of nowhere shading, just random sketching. Honestly, trying to get better in drawing. I don't think I will do a sketchbook tour. I don't think I want to do a sketchbook tour. Was that out of frame the whole time? Did you guys see me draw that? If you didn't, might start crying. But yeah. Kind of experimenting, I guess, with my art style, because I'm kind of getting tired of my art style. I don't like it. But I mean, it's not that I don't like it, just like kind of looking for more, I guess, from my art style. I feel like if I really push myself more, my art style could be better in my dream art style. Let me show you guys this. What's her name? Lena Doodles. Yeah, I love her art style, and I really want something like it. I'll put up some photos on the screen. I also want to try something really stylized. Like, girl, this isn't even close to how people look like, but like it's adorable. Like this. I'm not sure if I'll show it. Is it like, yeah, I don't know. Is it copyrighted? I don't think so. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm not tracing anything. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to survive at this rate. You can get copyright for anything at this point, but I try. I'm gonna do like a small sketch of something here on the side of a drawing in a different art style to see how it looks. Yo, I found something after scrolling a whole bunch of memes. I found this really cute drawing. Not that one. Wait, that kind of looks like, what's her name? Who acted as the little Ariel in the Little Mermaid live action? Haley Bailey, I think that's her name. But I'm drawing this. Focus. That's what I'm drawing, basically. So yeah, let's put that there. And yeah, I'm gonna draw it right up here. Don't gotta draw hands, yo. This is a win-win. Don't gotta draw hands. Just gotta deal with the face. The face is tilting. I already messed it up. Yo, tapping on my camera. I'm trying to learn how to draw different face shapes because most of my face shapes, I think they look the same. But I think I've done a like job in trying to change the face shapes. Because like some faces can have like the chin part, like this part, start up here. And some faces start like the way down here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think this drawing, and yeah, wait. Y'all left for 1 second to use the bathroom. My pencil, gone. Got it. Did I mess up already? I'm trying to copy, I'm trying to make it look as similar as possible because it's actually like really good. The lips also look different. I have noticed that with some people's drawings. And I think I might want to try that. Okay, let me try it on the side first before I do anything. I think you guys can't see it. I'm just drawing it on like the corner of my page. Like it's a wide. I don't think I've ever drawn a wide lid character. I need to be more inclusive when it comes to drawing people. I don't draw them. I mean, I draw people, but I feel like it's all kind of the same. I don't think I've reached out enough. I'll try to branch out more when it comes to drawing. I'm gonna screw this up so bad, and I'm scared into the drawing. Does she have edges? Yo. Okay, the drawing does have edges. She just has different like she has like two like curlies. She has one curly here, one curly here, and one curly there. Then she's got like her hair and then her edges. That's a really pretty hairstyle. Her hair and then her edges. And then I can't draw braids for the life of me. The angle that the camera is in is not giving my drawing any justice. I'm trying to let you go. Okay, yeah, I locked in. I like walked in. I think it looks good. It's just my lighting and my camera. I think it looks good. It's definitely better than my other one. Than my other like drawing, my last drawing. The eyes are definitely better. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wait, I could definitely redo the drawing from the other side. So, yeah. Hold on. Let me cook. I think I forgot to save that picture. Oopsies. Okay, I think this is way better than the first time I did it. I really like the drawing. These drawings are really good. I love them a lot. I'm really proud of it. So like, this can really help you if you want to improve in art, trying other art styles, trying realism, and trying like pretty much, yeah, just sketching sometimes can really help it. This is the first time. Basic failure. I really need the basic failure in my life, and this is the second one. So yeah, that's for that part. What's the next part? Okay, the next part of this is marker art. I was gonna do stickers, but I just realized I don't have any tapes, so I might leave that for YouTube short. But I'm doing marker art, and I'm following a small little tutorial on Pinterest. And yeah, I'm using my markers. I'm gonna get some marker colors, and you can get yours. Here's what you'll need. So, you know, get sketching, get coloring, have some fun. Alright, so I just realized that the tutorial I pulled up is a watercolor tutorial, but you know what? It's fine. I think I can still replicate it with markers. Also, the brand I use is a Hoo, so shout out to them. Love their art. And moving on. There's a lot of tutorials. What else? Let's see. So I just realized the one I chose, tutorial, is a watercolor tutorial, but I'm pretty sure I can replicate it on paper with what is it called again? Alcohol markers. Sorry, my brain went blank. This is the brand I use. Put the colors that I made on the screen. So if y'all saw these colors, you can follow along. Now, tutorial by Dorothy. Let's go. When I'm coloring with alcohol markers, I like to do a sketch and maybe like a colored pencil. I have this one. Let me sharpen it first. I'm dull at the moment. So I'm gonna just sharpen this. Do you guys see that? Oh my goodness. It's flying. Y'all, taking me forever. And I got pencil shades all over my sketchbook. Slay. I love that. Like, it's great. Moving on. So now that we have my setup here going on, let me move this closer. Nope, that's even worse. Okay, how do I make this look good? I should have just been doing that the whole time because I was blazing good and it didn't look so good, but that's not safe. But yeah, let's just get sketching like this. I can't sketch an apple to save my life. And I can, but it's not gonna look good. I might do this off camera because I can't sketch from all the way here. The distance is like 5 centimeters. I can't draw that far. Draw. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Okay, I'm done sketching my apple. And while I was sketching this, I realized I don't think I've ever seen an actual apple in real life have a leaf and look like this. I don't know why society has painted apples like that. Maybe they do. Maybe like fresh. Oh, I dropped my thing. Maybe like fresh out the. Okay, while I was drawing this, I realized that I don't think I've ever seen an apple without a leaf and a leaf, like on it like that. Me personally, maybe if they look like when they come off the tree. If they do, I'll put it up on the screen. If it doesn't, I'll still put it up on the screen. That's embarrassing me saying that I don't put it on the screen. Editor me, please don't embarrass me. But anywho, my apple looks really big and round. Theirs looks really triangular. Like not triangular, like what's the shape? Pentagon? It has not a pentagon. But like, do you know what I mean? Like it's like shaped like that. I forgot what the name of the shape is. If you show me, it's gonna suggest that shape. But mine is like really circular. Honestly, I think it's because some people like apples like that, but I personally don't. Because those apples, those like bright red apples, always taste like, I don't know if they're artificial, they're just like really, just tasteless. And I don't like the taste of apple. The apples that I buy, or whether my parents, are like really juicy. And they're big. Like I'm talking baby head sized big. You can try something on the back of my paper. Now it's time for color. I love color. Not forgetting to leave some white areas. Loki, I might do, I'm not sure. I'll probably say anything. I might be right now. Since the market ASMR. I messed it up already. Hey. I'm gonna use my other part because this tip is like small. I don't wanna like mess up my best tip. Even though I like my buyer pairs, I'd rather not. So I'm just, did I even say repairs? I'm replacements. Yeah, it looks good to me. What do I know? Now the next part, it seems, it's something really confusing. It's just like step by step, I guess. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Because it's watercolor. I guess I'll just go with the flow. I'm just gonna keep adding colors at this point. I'm just gonna follow my instincts. Because that's always the right thing to do. Sometimes. This might flop. This might just flop. I might just ruin this. Should I probably switch up a video of how to color alcohol markers? Or fruit? Probably. Am I gonna do that? No. This blood is gonna be nasty. So I'm gonna make this easier on myself. I'm gonna like walk in for a second. So I may be a bit quiet. But I'm still alive, y'all, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Just call the whole apple color. It looks bad. I'm aware. I'm gonna try to like salvage this. Next time I'm gonna try to blend it, I'm gonna try to get better color close to the layer color because I think otherwise it's gonna blend. Moving on to the leafy green. Don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed. Y'all, say it right, don't bleed. Say it right. I'm using a Sharpie to make this pop. Alright. That was blurred because my thing was like panicking because my English, wow, not good today. How should I blend these? Yes, I'm aware. I'm doing too much, but I was doing too much. And my dog bite too. It's just so, this looks so good. I like that. They're the colors I used. So yeah, that's all from market art. On to the next one. Okay, the next one we got here is making a comic. I'm actually working on a comic right now. I kind of stopped for a little, but this is all like the story. This is all for the story. I'm not even done with book 2 yet. I wrote book 1, book 2. Honestly, if you like, it's not really that hard. You can like get it from an idea from like maybe an OC, create a world for your OCs and make it from that. What's in here? Moving on, I'm zoning out. You could like use a character from your favorite TV show, make a new character, put it like in the world of your favorite like TV show, maybe an anime. That's what I did. It's also really fun to help you think of drawing ideas. And let me show you guys my sketches from my like little comic. Let me just pull it up. Here we go. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I really like how it turned out. This is her. This is her dad. This is her mom. I am still confused on her dad's whole like design. So this is, I don't think it's the final design. This looks kind of bad. Hey guys, sorry I'm cutting it short right here, but like the videos are really long and I didn't have enough time to make the drawing, so when I did finish the drawing, I'll post a YouTube short about it, so look out for that. But this is like a little outro for you guys. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, comment, share, you know, the whole thing. Bye.